Umbi, let's start with Johannes, post 7, the same post you ended up breaking from last year. So, you happy with that?
Absolutely. I think, I would be happy no matter what, whatever. On the grass, you don't want to be too wide, obviously. It's not the dirt, but look, I think it's a good post. It's just right in the middle. You can give you more chances to place you in the position where you want.
A different prep to last year, but still comes out of a win in the City of Hope. Do you think he's going as good or better than what he was this time last year?
Look, it's a funny because in the City of Hope he was at the fastest quarter of a mile than he ever run in his life. So hopefully the race is gonna be good for us. We're gonna play with some speed ahead. I really would like to have some good pace, which I think he really deserves that. And in terms of condition, he looks fantastic. I saw him the other day working in Santa Anita. He's beautiful, he's gorgeous. Hopefully it's the same Johannes we see last year.
Fantastic stuff. And you were, speaking of working at Santa Anita, you're on Gold Phoenix's back just the other day. He's 7, but looks like he's still really enjoying his racing.
No, I mean, it's a pleasure to ride horses like him. It's such a cutie horse. It's old, he knows what he's doing. Yeah. As much as he's lazy, if you don't ask him, you can go 5 furlong in 107 in the morning. So you have to keep him up with the work. But look, he's doing fantastic. His last win was pretty good. Giving me such a good impression with a nice turn of foot. From post position, I'm broke next to Mini Oak. I'm try to stay close as much to the tail of Sumi as much as I can. And look, whatever he's going to bring me is going to be good. Hopefully he's going to do the rest.
Right, and another one of your key rides, Dr. Vankman, who was cross-entered. You've ended up going for the sprint and post 5, I believe?
It's 6, I guess.
6, was it? Okay.
I think so.
I'll take your word for it.
I think so.
Let's double check. Post 5, I've written down post 5, but we'll double check.
I don't know. Look, I think I'm in the 6. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. You're normally right with this sort of things. I'm gonna back you over me.
No. Well, that's not the point. When you have to track all the horses, you go by and then you just need to remember what. But look, I'm pleased. Even myself and Mark, we have so confidence in the horse. This last work was very good. It's a horse that such a talented horse. Obviously, the speed is going to come from all the way outside. There's going to be some sparks come out of that gate. So I think we're going to get some benefit out of it, and hopefully, we can have a good way out of the top of the stretch, following some of those speed horses. And if he's good enough, he would run them down.
Now you, Umbi, have ridden all over the world in big races and on big race days all around the world.
Not yet no Melbourne Cup yet, so not all over the world.
We'll get you to the Melbourne Cup one of these days. You have to give up maybe the Breeders'. Oh no, you can do the Breeders' Cup.
No, I can do it. I can jump on the plane right after. Don't worry about it.
What's it like being a part of this day and also having all your friends as well from flying in from all parts of the globe as well?
It's fantastic. Look, a meeting of Breeders' Cup, it's probably my favorite, because I remember when I was a kid, I was in Italy, I used to stay awake early. I was try to don't go to the bed too late because I want to watch the last Breeders' Cup, and it's a dream that you ever since you're a kid. Then you want to ride the Breeders' Cup, and today is going to be my 5th year in a row since I came to United States to be part of this. Unfortunately, there is still a 0 on that table, and I didn't win a Breeders' Cup yet. But maybe it's going to happen this year. So, and it's pleasant to have friends coming from all around the world, and it's international meetings. So you compare the best horses from all around the world. Those type of races is just excited and grateful to be part of this.
Awesome stuff. Now, we didn't discuss all your rides. Of the ones that I didn't ask you about, is there one that we should be looking out for?
I'm full of confidence, I'm full of power. Those meetings, then I really love it. I really prepare hard for those meetings. I hope then I want to give the best rides to all the horses I have. I don't want to say a name because, some owners, they're going to think that I try harder more than another horse. But look, I'm ready for this. I love to be here. It's as I said, it's one of my favorite meetings, and I know that I'm going to give my 200% on every single horse.
Awesome stuff, Umbi. Good luck. We hope you can add a Breeders' Cup trophy to your cabinet.
Thank you. Thanks, Andrew.